Hey you guys, I'm really excited to show you a very interesting analytics tool that is not the conventional data that we're used to. I came across this tool a few years back and I found it really interesting, so I want to show it to you. It has to do with mouse tracking technology or touch technology now that we have mobile screens, and it is known as a heat mapping tool. So it is part of something that is known as a SaaS or software as a service, which is basically a paid subscription that operates from the cloud, so you don't have to download it to your computer. As we know, analyzing how your visitors interact with your website is not an easy task, even if you think you're creating a user-friendly design to encourage people to click on specific parts of your page. But you won't know how your visitors will react until you have gathered tons of data. So heat maps are tools that help you solve this problem by telling you where your visitors are clicking on the most, which elements of your page are more interesting to visitors, and what parts of the page are being completely ignored. So basically, heat maps are visual guides that reveal a user's habit and behavior on your website, and it represents data using colors. Experts say that heat maps help marketers and designers create a better consumer experience on the site, and as a result, they get larger conversion rates. If you are anything like me and enjoy colors and patterns, you're really going to love this. This tool is called Crazy Egg. Okay, so let me give you a bit of background on this company. This is a private company founded in 2006 by two big players in the tech and marketing industry, Neil Patel and Hiten Shah. At the time, they were running a marketing consulting company, and although Google Analytics provided most of the data they needed, they identified a flaw. Something was missing, or as they call it, a limitation with the tool that Google offered. It was called Site Overlay, and it was intended to show the percentage of visitors clicking on certain areas of the page. And this is how it looked. But Site Overlay didn't show every click. They wanted to really know where people were clicking on. So if users were on an area where Site Overlay was not tracking, like in this form right here in the middle, then Site Overlay would not display that information. So they envisioned a tool that would be dynamic and show all of the clicks on any given page. Look at this. That way, if users were clicking on other parts of the page, this would really help designers and marketers make the necessary improvements. And marketers could now gain insight into key performance metrics. They continued to do some research to improve their new tool and refine their product with additional services and features, like the confetti display, which has the ability to segment clicks by referral source and search terms. That's pretty cool. Additionally, they made improvements to the scroll mapping technology, which showed exactly how far down on a page users were scrolling, as well as providing a visual display of abandonment and jump-off points. A study by Nielsen found that 84% of visitors' attention is spent above the fold, so right before scrolling down. Crazy Egg also offers mouse cursor heat maps, which show you a pattern of how users navigate and read your page. What's really nice about this tool is that you can also create A/B testing and move elements of your page around to continually optimize your website. Crazy Egg does not limit your usage per site. This means that you can use the same account on multiple websites. And then for further research, it provides custom dimensions to compare on-page activity such as conversions or logged in versus not logged in users. The pricing starts from $24 per month for 30,000 visitors. All plans come with a free trial for a month. And these are other heat mapping tools for reference. So don't forget, Crazy Egg is a heat mapping tool that designers, marketers, product people, and business owners use to improve the effectiveness of their websites.